A suspect has been arrested after Serbia's second mass shooting in 2 days. And sentencing will likely begin this summer for convictions related to the January 6th siege of the Capitol. Good morning, I'm Nora Rahm from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. Police in Serbia have arrested a suspect in a series of shootings that killed 8 people and wounded at least 14. It was the nation's second mass shooting in 2 days. NPR's Rob Schmitz reports.
In a statement, police said the man was arrested near the central Serbian town of Kragujevac, about 60 miles south of the capital, Belgrade. The gunman fired an automatic weapon from a moving vehicle in 3 villages and was arrested after an all-night search by hundreds of police. The shooting came a day after a 13-year-old boy killed 9 people at a Belgrade school on Wednesday. Serbia's interior minister called this week's second shooting a terrorist act, and it came as a nation was coming to terms with its worst mass shooting in a decade. Students, many wearing black and carrying flowers, filled streets around Belgrade as they paid homage to their murdered peers. The same day, Serbian authorities called to boost gun control throughout the country. Rob Schmitz, NPR News, Berlin.
A judge says the former leader of the Proud Boys and 4 other members of the extremist group may be sentenced this summer. NPR's Carrie Johnson reports on fallout from the Seditious conspiracy case.
Judge Timothy Kelly is asking prosecutors and defense lawyers to plan for extensive sentencing hearings this summer. A federal jury in Washington, D.C. convicted Enrique Tarrio, Joe Biggs, Ethan Nordine, and Zach Raedle of seditious conspiracy stemming from the Capitol riot. Another defendant, Dominic Pizzola, was acquitted of sedition but faces punishment on robbery, conspiracy, and obstruction charges. The verdicts mark a significant victory for the Justice Department, which has now secured more than 600 convictions tied to the siege on the U.S. Capitol. Attorney General Merrick Garland says that work continues. Carrie Johnson, NPR News, Washington.
Police have made an arrest in a series of stabbings that killed 2 people and terrorized the University of California, Davis for days. A 21-year-old man, a former student there, is believed responsible. Davis Police Chief Darren Pytel says the suspect was arrested after police received tips from the community.
It's pretty remarkable. 15 people took a description that we had put out, and actually all of you in the media had helped us put out, and they saw a person who matched the description, and they called. And that led directly to the arrest in this case.
Police did not disclose any motive for the stabbings. The Labor Department is scheduled to release its monthly job report within the hour. Many analysts expect that job growth continued to slow in April as rising interest rates affected employment in construction and manufacturing. Also, in recent months, consumers have been more cautious in spending. The jobless rate has stayed near a half-century low. This is NPR News.